So, you know, in the daytime, you know, I guess this looks pretty okay. But man, at night, man, these headlights suck. So today, I got some new bulbs for it. Let's see how they turn out.
Nest the God.
What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Kendall Sean with the one and the only Blue Oval Media. Today, man, I reached out to my buddy Orlando, and he kind of put me on some headlights. And so, look, this ain't no sponsor, nothing. I actually bought these off of Amazon. They came in a couple of days, and I got these Neo Evos, LED lights, yeah, for the Foxbody. And so I'm gonna try to put these in here and see what they do, because I can't take those lights no more, man. Like when I am driving and it is at night, is you can't really see anything. And so I'm gonna throw these in here and see what happens. Obviously, if you all have done headlights, it's not like it's that much of a rocket science, but I kind of show you all a little bit. It's kind of hard to hold the camera and work it at the same time, but let me show you all a little bit of it. Here we go. All right, so I actually just did it by hand in like 20 seconds, but I'm gonna just kind of do a side-by-side comparison of both lights. Check it out.
So this was the old bulb right here, as you can see, and I'm still just trying not to touch it just in case, but you know, it had this piece on it for the Foxbody or whatever. I mean, that's it. And this is the new one. The only difference is that you have to put that cord on that one right there and then put it in the hole. And so yeah, let's just transfer. I think I got to transfer over this piece. Let me do that. Put it on here and then go from there. All right, got it there. Let's install it in the car.
And just so you all can know, that's the way it's supposed to look inside of here. It took me a couple of tries, but hey, ended up figuring it out. So now I'm gonna put it in and check it out and do a side-by-side comparison. And man, I mean, I know it's somewhat daytime, but shoot, that's night and day. Man, that's gonna help out a whole lot. I hate this old amber dry look, man. That thing is bright. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's exciting. That's exciting. If any of you all ever have to deal with these daggone lights, you know they are not bright. Here's the thing, I'm not trying to blind anybody neither, so you know, hopefully it still points down to where I can see the road and all that stuff, but I'm not pulling up on somebody with extra bright lights and all that. And for you all that don't know, I have a tinted front windshield, so with that tinted front windshield, you know, it causes, you know, it's a little dark at night. So, but man, that's nice right there. So let me go ahead and put the other one in and show you what both of them look like turned on. Here we go. And voila, just like that. Now I got bright lights all the way around on the headlight side. Now I got to figure out something to do with these turning signals and side markers. I'm gonna have to get something for those as well. But oh, don't fret, I also got some bright ones for the reverse lights as well. So let me see if we can just throw those in there real quick so I can show you that. You might as well see it all today. Nothing exciting, but just some daggone lights, Foxbody lights. Here we go. All right, so I'm doing the reverse lights now, and this is the packaging that it came in. It says, if it can focus, Bright Star Newest 93 Xenon White New. There go the model number right there, but I'm gonna put the links in the description. All right, so these two came in this bag. I already done pulled that one out from the reverse right there. All you gotta do is just kind of have, I took a punch type of situation to pull that piece out. And man, I'm about to put this one in, and I will show you all what it looks like in comparison. That's going to be the old one and the new one. So here we go. And voila. I mean, would you look, man, that's the difference. That's night and day, man. I mean, and then, you know, I got these tinted tail lights on here too, but man, that's the difference between night and day. I love that light right there. Wow, that's a big difference. Huge difference. Now, some of this stuff may not mean a lot to some of you all, but man, I want people to see me reverse or whatever it is that I got going on. So I like the bright lights, especially like I said, with stuff being tinted and things like that. You just wanted to cover a little bit better. Now, if you don't have tint and all that, that doesn't bother you, but I got tint on the tail lights, tint on the windows, everything. Having this brighter light in here looks much better, and I'm really gonna be able to enjoy and experience this when it's at night. But look again, you all, look at the comparison. Like, wow. So let me go ahead and get that other one in there for you and show you what that looks like. Voila, look at that. Both of them are in there, and they are both looking good. I mean, that's pretty amazing. Let me close this door. Oh, Holly screen still works. But yeah, that's pretty sweet. I like this. I like this. The other thing is that I actually have the bulbs for these, but I also don't know if this is connected because these don't work at all. And if I'm not mistaken, they were working, so I got to kind of figure that one out later. So I probably won't do that install, but highly pleased with these and the headlights. Like I said, you all, the window is tinted dark, so it's just good to have all of that. And yeah, like when it gets dark outside, I'm going to be pretty pleased with the outcome. Like I said, that looks amazing. Side note, I'm finally getting my fence installed, you all. Jesus, finally. So please forgive all of the foolishness with the lawn and stuff, but nobody cares about that. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. So I'm gonna really get a glimpse of it tonight, and when it gets dark outside, we'll see how far out in the street that it can go. So let's just wait and stay tuned for tonight. Here it comes. And wow, when I say wow, I mean, I don't even, can you all see how amazing? I mean, this is at night. And look how far out I am. Well, shoot, I could just do this as well. Like, the fact that it's nighttime, you can actually see me because of the lights from the car. This is all from the car. It has nothing to do with the garage lights. This has everything to do with you see me getting close. And look, I don't have no professional lights. These are the lights of the car. Man, look, I'm about to go drive this thing, and I'll kind of come back and tell you all how I feel about them after I drive it. But man, just the fact that it's doing this much already, man, these lights, when I first turned it on, I was like, oh man, these things are pretty amazing. Let me just show you one last time before I take it around the block and give you my final opinion. But these are amazing. Like I said, it's a little hard to tell, but on the camera, but not in real life. Wow. Oh yes, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. I mean, yes, it is the official Bleed Ford Blue t-shirt. And the question is, why don't you have one? All you gotta do is go to blueovalmedia.com. I got them in gray, I got them in black. And yes, I got the GT500, the GT350, and the Foxbody all on this one shirt. This is the shirt everybody was asking me for, and I wanted to make sure that I provided it for you all. And so make sure, once again, you go to blueovalmedia.com, click on that shop button, and man, I'm shipping these joints out ASAP. It is the official Bleed Ford Blue t-shirt. Oh yeah. All right, so what are my final thoughts on the actual lights? Well, I actually drove it at night, and I actually went to a wedding in the car, and I was able to drive. It was completely dark, and I will be honest with you, I felt like those lights are pretty good. And what I mean by that, they're pretty good for a Foxbody headlight. So for you all that have your everyday cars, like I have this one right here, and those headlights are like, they cover everything, and they don't blind the person and that's in front of them or whatever. This right here, it's not like it covered everything up and down, left and right, but it did what it was supposed to do, and it was just much brighter. And for you all that's not 20, you know, that vision can get a little tricky on you. It's good to have those level of headlights. Like I said, they're not overly bright, but they do what they're supposed to do. So I am very pleased with those headlights. I do wish though that they could be raised up just a little bit and cover a little bit more, but that's just what the Foxbody thing is. So but those lights are good. Now the other thing is too, I don't know if you all heard a little bit earlier in the video, but they make a noise because they have a fan on them. They have like this slight small fan on them that you're gonna hear when you have the headlights on. I guess it keeps it cool or whatever, but they will have a fan on them. So but outside of that, I feel like they were all good. And so man, you know, like I said, I'm gonna have the links for them in the description below. And man, it's just another good thing that we can add to these Foxbodies. And so if you like this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I got a whole bunch of new stuff coming up for you that's going to be fun and exciting. But make sure you get your Bleed for Blue Fest t-shirts on blueovermedia.com. It is your boy Kenneth Sean, and I am out.